grass energy. I don't know what they call it in trading card game circles. Half the time I call it leaf, half the time I call it grass. I'm used to calling it grass because I play the handheld games, so that's what I'm gonna go with. Got a reverse Gothitelle, and then behind that, we got an Eternatus VMAX full art, so I don't think we have this card either. So, boom, we've pulled, in just the last couple of packs, we pulled the Eternatus V that we have not. What's going on, everybody? My name is the Pokemon Master, and today we're going to be cracking into a custom Darkness Ablaze booster box that I've created from a bunch of Darkness Ablaze loose packs that I have on hand. We'll be opening up 9 packs from each artwork, just like you would be doing if you were opening up an actual booster box. Obviously, the only thing that's going to be different in today's video is the pull rates. I'm curious to see if we're going to get better pull rates than you would out of a booster box, or worse pull rates. If you had caught our last video, you'd know that we pulled some absolutely sick cards out of the 8 packs that we ended up opening up on that video. So if that sort of luck continues, we will maybe get a little bit better pull rates than you would from a booster box. So yeah, I'm very, very curious to see what we get out of today's video. Let me just split this up in half. All right, I think that's half. Might be a couple packs short. I think that should be half. All right, yeah, that's half. So we're gonna crack into one half today. The next video, we're gonna crack into the other half. So let's see what we got going on in today's video. We're gonna start it out with Eternatus, our favorite artwork, which normally ends up being a green code card, but maybe today we'll have a little bit different luck. Nope, it's a greenie. So, not surprising. If you guys are wondering where in the heck are the Champions Path openings that I had told you in our last video that I was going to continue to do, I am also wondering where that product is. I had ordered a ton of Champions Path stuff from Amazon, and they have let me down. I actually just got a couple of emails from them today saying, hey, sorry, obviously your product has been delayed and we don't know when we're going to send it. Please confirm if you'd still like the product. Otherwise, if we don't hear from you by like the end of October, we're going to cancel the order. I think they said October 29th. They gave me till October 29th to answer them, and it's like, okay, do you not expect to see them by October 29th? Because that would really suck. So I guess I'm just gonna have to end up scouring all of the Walmarts and Targets around me to try and find some more Champions Path products, but it's gonna be really difficult. So we'll see. I would love to open more Champions Path, but it might be a while. So I'm not gonna bother canceling the ones that I have on order. Oh, hold on here. This was a white and green code card. It's something. It's a full art Houndoom V. So second pack, our boy Grimmsnarl coming through. Grimmsnarl artwork coming through. We do already have this card, but it is still a nice one. I'm definitely going to compare this one to the other full art Houndoom that I have and take a look at which one's better and make sure that I get that one sent into CGC. So see if Centiskorch can keep it going as he normally does. So not a bad start. Not a bad start at all to today's video. So let's see, we got our Ursaring. This one was just a green, so shouldn't be anything special in this one, but gotta keep pulling. Got a Larvitar and a Mook. All right, now let's see what Charizard can bring. Would really like to pull a second Charizard VMAX card. At the time of this recording, as of yesterday, my Charizard VMAX that we opened up several videos ago, that card has been delivered to CGC, so now it's just got to go through the grading process. I did expedite that grading because I do want to get it back sooner than a month, so I'm very curious to see what we end up getting on that. I'm going to be disappointed if it's anything less than a Gem Mint 9.5. I have a very strong feeling that it's going to be at least a pristine 10. And I would obviously be very stoked if it got a perfect 10. That would be our first perfect 10 from CGC that we will have received. That's what I'm hoping for, because that card, I really looked that card over really hard before I sent it in, and I couldn't find any flaws in it. The only thing that I'll say is that it may not get a perfect centering score, and that's just because CGC is super strict with their computer that assists them in the grading process when it comes to centering. It's maybe a hair to the right, maybe, but I mean, even when I continued to look at it, trying to be as unbiased as possible, I really thought that it looked centered. So very, very curious to get those grades back. All right, green code followed by a water energy. So we know that there's nothing in this one. But yeah, super stoked on getting that card back. Hopefully they will have it shipped to me. I would like them to ship it to me no later than next week. So their turnaround on an expedited card is 10 days. So they got it today. Yeah, hoping by the end of next week. That would be awesome. All right, another green code card, but we have upgraded to the fire energy, so hopefully that fire energy was heating up the packs below it. So far, we've only pulled one white and green code card, so let's see if Charizard can help us out here. There we go. It's that fire energy, keeping it warm. Let's see what we got back here. See if we can't pull a V card that we don't have, or I guess any of the cards that we don't have. We're still missing, I mean, we're missing a couple of rainbow rares, and we still need 4 gold cards and a couple of full art cards too that we haven't pulled yet. So any new card would be a welcome addition. This is just a Holo Hoopa, which is a very popular holographic card in this set, I've learned. Nothing out of Eternatus. What else is new? Just scrape through this real quick. Simipour, Dino, Passimian, Bunnelby, Vanillite, Gothita, Reverse, and Delcatty. Yeah, at the time of this recording, yesterday it was announced that if you play the Sword and Shield games like I do, you obviously are pretty stoked to have heard the news that was delivered yesterday by Pokemon that they're going to release the second half of the Sword and Shield expansion on October 22nd. So the Crown Tundra, October 22nd, which is going to be 3 weeks from tomorrow. So really stoked to get that. It looks awesome. The fact that you can catch all of the old legendary Pokemon from all previous generations looks to be fun as hell, especially when you're doing it in a raid with friends. So I'm really looking forward to that. I've really enjoyed the Sword and Shield games, with the exception of the storyline in the main game. The max raids have just added a whole new element of fun. So really stoked to play those here in a few weeks. All right, looks like we got a reverse Galarian Mr. Mime, and then behind that we got a Holo Suicune card. So far pretty bland, other than the Houndoom V, but let's see what else we can pull here. Still got several packs left, so try and burn through this green code card pack quickly. Reverse Ducklet, which I believe was the reverse card that was shown right before I pulled Charizard VMAX. So I kind of like that reverse Ducklet card. Gave us some good luck. All right, there's our third white and green. Let's see if we can't get something better than a holo. Started out with the Darkness Energy, a Rose Tower, a Simisear, got a Lairon, one of the coolest Pokemon that came out of Gen 3. Gothita, Nickit, got a Shelmet, got a reverse Cape of Toughness, which I believe this is one of the reverses that I'm still waiting for, so that's a new hit. And behind that we got a Galarian Stunfisk V card. We do already have this one. I think there's only 2, maybe 3 V cards that we have left to pull. but he is not one of them. But still always nice to pull a V card, so we'll take it. Looks like that one actually came out of a Eternatus pack, so maybe Eternatus is trying to turn it around here for us. That'd be nice, because that artwork has been brutal here on the channel. The fact that we were able to pull anything better than a regular rare is quite surprising. So got a Purloin, got a Hippopotas, got a Sentret, got a reverse Ursaring, and then behind that we have an Eternatus V. Beautiful. We do not have this card yet, so we will gladly take this one. One of the very few V cards that we haven't pulled yet. So it's nothing special, but it's a card we don't have, so we are stoked to get it. So one step closer to completing the Darkness Ablaze Master Set. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Had a few dud Centiskorch packs here in a row. Really haven't given us anything. They've been green code cards, I think, so far in today's video, which is surprising, but we were also able to pull a white and green out of a Eternatus artwork, so maybe the fire is transferring over to Eternatus, which would be okay with me. Alright, looks like we got 3 packs here left. Got a Charizard, Eternatus, and a Grimmsnarl left, so let's see what we can pull here. Let's see, there we go, white and green. We're gonna start it out with a Leaf Energy, or a Grass Energy, I don't know what they call it in trading card game circles. Half the time I call it Leaf, half the time I call it Grass. I'm used to calling it Grass because I play the handheld games, so that's what I'm gonna go with. Got a reverse Gothitelle, and then behind that, we got an Eternatus VMAX full art, so I don't think we have this card either, so boom, we've pulled, in just the last couple of packs, we pulled the Eternatus V that we have not pulled, and we also pulled a, it's a VMAX. I guess it's not a full art, it's just the VMAX version of Eternatus, but yeah, we do not have this card yet, so we are super stoked to get it. I think I'm only down to, I think there's 6 VMAX cards in Darkness Ablaze. I think he is one of 2 that I have left to pull, so I think I'm down to just 1. I'm not sure. When I edit the video and I see which cards that I haven't pulled from the VMAX side, I'll be able to give you guys a better idea of what's left. But we got a Fire Energy and a Heat Fire Energy, so definitely trying to heat up that last Grimmsnarl pack that we got. Nothing gonna come out of this pack because it was a green code card, but maybe we'll get some last pack magic with those 2 fire energies in that pack. So let's see here. Will we see some last pack magic? It's got a Panseer. Nope. Nope. Got a Grass Energy. There's that Heat Fire Energy card. A Relicanth. Swellows. Got a Panseer. Got a Mareep. Got a Snubbull. Got a Tauros. We got a Rookidee. Reverse Powerful Energy, and then the Galarian Darmanitan. So overall, not a bad pull at all. You look at we got a full art, got a Grimmsnarl, or Eternatus VMAX, I'm sorry. We've ended up pulling 2 V cards, one of them being Eternatus that we don't have. We pulled the Eternatus VMAX card, which we don't have. We did get another full art, but we do already have this card, so yeah, overall, not a bad hit for some loose packs. So very curious to see if part 2 of this opening will be better than the first. So definitely stick around and make sure that you guys check out that video tomorrow. If you guys love today's video, always comment below, smash that like button, and subscribe to the channel so I can continue to put out more great content for you guys in future videos. And then also don't forget that I will be giving away a sealed Darkness Ablaze booster box once we hit 1,000 YouTube subscribers. So be sure to keep sharing the good news that all the giveaways that we do on this channel. Remember guys, stay safe, and until next time.